Alright, so Gamescom just ended. You know what that is? It's basically like E3 for Germany. I know we get announcements for certain games, but I've never remembered an announcement for a game that I truly cared about. But unfortunately, this one time where I was watching, looking, hoping that this one time I'm gonna see something I care about, I left twice, and those 2 times I did leave to go use the restroom or whatever the fuck I did, I missed 2 important announcements that I thought I'm pretty sure I care about. Didn't watch it yet, so I can't tell you how much I do yet. We got a SEKRIO TV show, I think an anime, I think, and then we have a Black Myth. I don't know that last part. Like, what the fuck? The monkey's gone and we got a new one. It's crazy, bro. I've been playing the hell out of Battlefield 6, but damn, I'm fucking ass at that game. I have never been so ass at a game so bad that I feel insecure to even upload this shit itself. A Sekiro anime though does sound kind of crazy. Hold on, I gotta see it for myself, bro. It looks good, actually. Yo, I gotta see some combat. Okay, the animation combat is solid. Are we live react? Yo, chat. Am I live reacting again? Am I pulled back up the fucking trenches for this? Do I risk it all for this one? I might have to. Okay. Okay. Woo, I like that. It's interesting because it has a style that I've not really seen before. I know how to like, I don't know what to expect from it, but there was one thing I just saw that I really like, bro. This little running sequence right here, this gives me hope, bro. This gives me hope that this shit's about to be fire, bro. Bro, look at, gang, you know that reminds me of like Samurai Champloo type shit. This is the Horseman, dude. I want to see how he's dealing with the monkeys canonically. That's what I want to see. I think we live reacting to this bitch. I think we're back, bro. I want you to know, live reacting to shows is the most like tedious editing bar none to get it through without getting claimed, bro. But I might have to bring it back. That shit burnt me out so bad. So Sekiro, no defeat. Can I get a date? 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 I'll go fuck myself. That's cool. I don't know what this is. I know Wukong. I don't know who this is. I'll shut up. So, oh, you know, I just realized Black Myth is a blanketed term. So they can just do a bunch of like stories like Wukong and just teach me some shit like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. That's actually fire.
Brother. Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me.
I'm not understanding. These 2 characters known? It's mine. It's not. I'm not gonna try to say the name and get it wrong.
Drop that codswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in her heart. Hey.
No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
Not understanding. Is this, so this is, oh, there's 2 of them. Those are the ops. That's a sword? A tiger, I think. Is that racist if I'm wrong? That's a tiger. That gotta be. I'm thinking of Kellogg's right now looking at it. Gotta be. Is that Mandem on the back, on the tiger? Who's that? I guess we're just back. I guess we're just fucking back. I guess we're just back. Bro. I don't really talk about it too much, but Black Myth Wukong for me was my game of the year, bro. Yo, I got my whole keyboard right now decked out to Black Myth Wukong stuff. Okay, not all of it. It's a lot going on, but like right here, you got the gore, the gore that you do in the Wukong, and these are like Wukong keys. Hold on, we got the Wukong limited controller that they gave to me too, which is cool. We're not done. Hold on. Nigga, we love Wukong over here, bro. Nah, I gotta do some research, bro. Who is bro? Who is bro? Buckle up for some story time, chat. I just need to figure out who this is, and if you don't know, we're gonna learn together. I'm watching this at Mythical Arena. I'm gonna put the full video in the description down below. Go give us some love. Tell them thank you for the knowledge if you never heard of this before, because I for sure haven't. And yeah, bro, I'm locked in. I'm curious. Teach me something. Bro got a fire intro. Am I slacking? I must be slacking.
Zhong Kui, a celebrated figure throughout history, stands as an enduring symbol of resilience and protection.
Zhong Kui?
Figure.
I'm trying to say how to say the name.
Zhong Kui, a celebrated
Zhong Kui, Black myth Zhong Kui. Okay.
Figure throughout history, stands as an enduring symbol of resilience and protection. As a prominent figure in Chinese mythology, he is esteemed as a guardian and a relentless fighter against evil. Zhong Kui's tale is well known and reflects his significance in the mythological world. The name Zhong Kui carries the meaning of a steadfast guardian.
Okay.
His story embodies the spirit of resilience and the quest for justice.
So he's a tank.
Reflecting Zhong Kui's
Okay. So Zhong Kui is he's a guardian. So like, I'm assuming like heavy punches, like a heavy build. He was a big dude. So the mannerisms and movements and whatnot gotta go hand in hand, I think.
As a powerful protector against malevolent forces. He is celebrated for his unwavering determination and his essential role in maintaining harmony. Known as the Demon Queller, he acts as a bridge between the mortal and spirit realms, combating forces that threaten peace. His abilities extend beyond physical prowess, representing a spirit of integrity and virtue, safeguarding both the innocent and the oppressed. Join us in exploring the story of Zhong Kui, a hero whose legacy has defined the ideals of justice and protection. This is the tale of Zhong Kui, the legendary guardian, the protective scholar, and the revered demon queller.
Am I gonna get spoiled knowing his lore like this? Well, I guess Black Myth Wukong happened after the Wukong. Okay, so I'm not. This is
during the Tang Dynasty, a period of great cultural and political flourishing in China. His birthplace was surrounded by nature's beauty, with lush greenery, serene streams, and the echo of ancient wisdom in the air. From his earliest days, it was clear that Zhong Kui was no ordinary child. He possessed an intelligence that far surpassed his years, and an unyielding sense of justice that set him apart. However, Zhong Kui's appearance was anything but ordinary. His eyes burned with an intense fire, and his face was marked by fierce and intimidating features.
Yeah,
this unique visage caused unease among those who saw him, and he was often the subject of ridicule and fear. Other children avoided him, and even
I can see that, because when I first saw dude in the trailer we just watched, I thought he was a villain. So like, I'm glad that everybody thinks what I thought too, because I'm just wasn't seeing him as a playable character, bro. Now I'm starting to get it. This is kind of cool.
Adults whispered about his unusual looks. Despite the isolation and cruelty he faced, Zhong Kui found solace in his studies. He immersed himself in books, learning about the world and its many mysteries. His intellect became well known, and his teachers marveled at his ability to grasp complex subjects with ease. Zhong Kui's parents, though proud of his academic achievements,
who are like regular looking
about
too,
his future. They knew that society often judged people based on their appearance rather than their character. Zhong Kui's early years were marked by a deep sense of loneliness. The few friends he had were those who could see beyond his appearance and appreciate his kind heart and sharp mind.
That's fire.
He spent countless hours reading, practicing calligraphy, and honing his skills in martial arts. These activities became his refuge, allowing him to escape the harsh judgments of the outside world. One day, while exploring the forests near his home, Zhong Kui encountered a wandering sage. The sage, intrigued by the young boy's fierce appearance and sharp intellect, decided to test him. He posed a series of riddles and philosophical questions, all of which Zhong Kui answered with ease. Impressed, the sage told Zhong Kui that he was destined for greatness, and that his unique appearance was a sign of his extraordinary fate. Encouraged by the sage's words, Zhong Kui redoubled his efforts in his studies. He became more determined than ever to prove his worth and achieve greatness.
Fire.
He dreamed of becoming an imperial scholar, a position of great honor and influence in the Tang dynasty. Zhong Kui knew that the path ahead would be difficult, but he was prepared to face any challenge that came his way. As he grew older, Zhong Kui's reputation as a brilliant scholar spread far and wide. His teachers and mentors praised his dedication and intelligence, and even those who once mocked him.
Zhong Kui is him. That's who I'm understanding. He looks like a bit better. Like he found out a way to like get his look going and work for him too, or at least in this depiction. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was depicted in many different ways, but hey, he looking good here. He looking good here. I'm understanding now. How did he get the tiger
to respect his abilities
and that giant sword?
However, the shadow of his appearance still loomed over him.
Yeah,
and he knew that gaining acceptance in a society that valued beauty and conformity would be no easy feat.
Oh hell no! Hey, you know what we don't do over here, bro? We don't skip ads for creators. We don't got that ad block on. You can get the whole money, gang. Get the whole money, gang. Downship. Wow, this looks fire. I would love this. Oh my gosh, you can just drop off corn too. Wow. How long is this, by the way? Oh, this shit long. So you taking the corn, what are you doing next? My nigga's making the corn in the little thing. We making popcorn next? No, he's gonna ship it off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you, bro. Damn. So now you taking the money to upgrade the little machine, and then now what the fuck you gonna do with the machine, gang? 100, you got a farm. Now you got workers, you spawn camping these niggas. And then you can get more corn at a faster rate. Oh my gosh.
Township.
Oh my gosh. I would love to. Yeah. Oh, see, now you making me have to skip. Cause like, damn, you gonna put it in my face, bro? Damn, that was, woo. Hey, support takes a lot of work, bro. Hope I don't get another one of those. Damn.
Determined to prove himself and bring honor to his family, Zhong Kui set his sights on becoming an imperial scholar. The imperial examination was the highest academic pursuit in the Tang dynasty.
True.
A rigorous and competitive test that could change one's fate. Zhong Kui knew that passing this exam with top marks would bring prestige and respect, not only to himself, but also to his family. The journey to the capital was long and arduous. Zhong Kui traveled on foot, enduring the harsh elements and the challenges of the road. His determination never wavered, and he used the journey to further prepare himself for the exam.
Okay, the hunter exam.
He encountered various scholars and exchanged knowledge.
Okay. Why are they doing my man's dirty here though? Because like now they're making him look crazy. But all right.
Even more. Upon reaching the capital, Zhong Kui immersed himself in his studies. The imperial examination was known for its difficulty, testing a wide range of subjects, including Confucian classics, poetry, and administrative skills. Zhong Kui's brilliance shone through and he performed exceptionally well. His essays were eloquent, his arguments persuasive, and his knowledge profound. However, his appearance once again became a point of contention. When it came time to announce the results, Zhong Kui was poised to receive the highest honor, the title of Zhuang Yuan.
They're gonna do him dirty.
Scholar.
They're gonna do him dirty.
But the court officials, unable to look past his looks, ridiculed him. They whispered and laughed behind his back, making cruel comments about his fierce visage. Despite his unparalleled intellect and achievements, Zhong Kui was denied his rightful title.
Damn.
The emperor, swayed by the opinions of his court, refused to grant Zhong Kui the honor he had earned.
Damn.
This rejection was a crushing blow to Zhong Kui, who had hoped that his intellect and hard work would be enough to overcome the prejudice against his appearance. The injustice and humiliation he faced were too much for him to bear. Overwhelmed by despair and shame, Zhong Kui took his own life by smashing his head against the palace steps. His death was a tragic end to a life filled with promise and potential, marking the beginning of his journey into the afterlife and his eventual transformation into a legendary figure.
So he killed himself because they clowned him?
Spirit,
Bro, what the heck? That's fucked up. I mean, they did cheat mans though because he earned that, but they didn't give him that because he looked away, which is actually crazy. And actually is a lesson in modern day bullying as today, low key, because like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all kids of today are mean as fuck, bro. And I've seen stories like this growing up too, on the lesser end, but like obviously nothing this crazy, but I'm yapping, I'm sorry.
With sorrow, descended into the underworld. There, he encountered Yama, the King of Hell.
The
Yama,
King of Hell.
who had the power to see the true nature of souls,
Which one's Yama?
immediately
Left?
recognized
Or
Zhong
right?
Kui's inherent righteousness and potential. He saw past Zhong Kui's appearance and understood the depth of his character and the strength of his spirit. Yama spoke to Zhong Kui,
Okay,
his
right.
voice resonating with authority and compassion.
Okay.
Zhong Kui, he said, your life was cut short by the ignorance and cruelty of others. But
Yeah.
your journey does not end here. I see the justice in your heart and the strength in your soul. I will give you a
Fire.
new purpose. With those words, Yama appointed Zhong Kui as the vanquisher of ghosts and demons.
Oh.
It was a role of immense responsibility and power,
Okay.
one that required both wisdom and strength.
All right, explain to me
Yama
something here,
granted
chat.
Zhong Kui
So we got the King of Hell. Is that like a Hades? Like there's a mythos I'm not understanding exactly, because from hell, from how I understand it, is like bad, right? But what this dude just did for bro is not necessarily bad. Maybe I gotta see what Zhong Kui is doing now
the
after.
ability to see and capture ghosts, demons, and other malevolent entities.
Yeah, he's
He gave him a
fighting.
magical sword,
He's a-
forged in the
he's a
fires
spirit
of the
detective.
underworld, capable of vanquishing even the most powerful demons.
He's the spirit detective.
Zhong Kui's transformation was complete. No longer
Oh.
was he the scholar rejected by society. He was now a powerful guardian of the mortal and spirit realms.
Oh.
His mission was to protect the innocent and maintain balance, ensuring that evil spirits could not harm the living. He became the King of Ghosts, and with his new role, Zhong Kui returned to the mortal world. His
King of
appearance
Ghosts.
was even more fearsome, his presence commanding and authoritative. But now, his looks were not a source of ridicule. They were a symbol of his power and purpose. Zhong Kui roamed the world, hunting down evil spirits and bringing justice to those who had suffered. He was no longer a scholar mocked and scorned. He was a warrior of the spirit world, a protector
Wow.
of the innocent, and a vanquisher of evil.
Whew. One of the two? One of the two? Hey, look, I lied. I'm tired of Twitch
Zhong
acting, bro.
Kui's powers were formidable. He could see ghosts and demons invisible to the human eye. With his magical sword, he captured and vanquished them, restoring peace and order wherever he went.
Fire.
His sense of duty was unwavering, and he carried out his responsibilities with honor and dedication. In his new role, Zhong Kui found redemption. He turned his pain and sorrow into strength and purpose, becoming a protector of the innocent and a vanquisher of evil. His heart, once burdened with despair, now burned with a desire to prove his worth and bring justice to those who had wronged him. His first steps in the mortal realm were met with whispers and cautious glances. People were still unnerved by his appearance, but Zhong Kui paid no mind. He knew his purpose and the importance of his mission. With each step, he felt the weight of his new responsibilities, but also the power that came with them. He was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. His legend grew, and people began to revere him, not for his appearance, but for his actions and his unwavering sense of justice.
Okay, so right there, I want to end it. This is a long video, and I already know this dude put a lot of hard work learning this shit and doing what he needs to do. So if you want to finish this video, link description down below. I will on my own time, but I don't want to have all this on my one video. He put a lot of work into this. I think the 9 minutes is enough for me to look at that trailer again and get a little recontextualized of like how they're portraying Zhong Kui. I don't want to see this whole trailer again. I just want to see this. Damn. He don't even look crazy. They made my man look good here though. They made him, and shout outs to them for that. Cause some of those portrayals now, Laura Watcher was making him look crazy. He looked good. He looked good here, bro. All right, I'm locked in. This has nothing to do with Wukong. So this is a whole new game. But now this is where I'm scared, chat. This is where I'm scared, all right? Bro, I think it took 4 to 5 years from the first trailer I saw of Black Myth Wukong. They had me waiting at the edge of my seat, bro. I don't want to do it again.